Hello, how are you? I hope you are doing well, you and your family. It's another beautiful day. It's sunny and it's a beautiful day for you to make the best of it. It's Friday. I chose to dress this way today. And, you know, sometimes when you dress this way, you don't need to put on anything, you just put it on. You put the overall, you know, you don't need to dress up and stuff, when you don't feel like it. So, and it's quite, it's comfortable. I do it because I love it. I don't do it because I get bullied or I get harassed or anything like that. I do it because I want to. So we are going to discuss that today. you know it's Friday. I hope you are getting ready to go and pray for you to be a better person, pray for you to also try and make your people be better. Pray for you to also contribute to your development, your national development, for you to find ways to uplift yourself and make your people better in different transactions and what have you. There are a lot of depressed people. So I'm still having me tea, beautiful tea. It's good for you to still keep warm. It's very, very important. Your inner body, it's warm, and beef jerky, I'm having it real good. Drink up good and eat good. It's very important. So it's lovely. So today I'll be discussing about religious bullies, religious harassment. I see things as a socialist. I see things as a humanist. I see things as an activist. I see things as a humanitarian, as an ambassador, as a peace ambassador, as a youth ambassador. I see things in different angles. So we are here today, and it's very important that we see things in the most humane way. Like I always say, there's no human God. There's nothing like that. So God is God. So why do you take it upon yourself to go bullying or harassing someone? The person has not broken any law. That's what he chose. And if you decide you want to stay that way, you stay that way. Don't go ahead trying to harass people or bully them. We're in the 21st century. People are trying to find different ways to make their lives better. Some might have to go into different routes to heat up or to meet up. People have different ways in catching up. Different strokes for different people, for different souls. You don't know what battle people go through. Many people are complaining of depression. And here you are bullying the person, bullying people, harassing them. So let's speak about religious bullying. What would you say? Is it a good thing to bully people because you are of the same faith? You ask whether the person is a Muslim or whether the person, does not have good home training or that and stuff. You are practicing religious corruption. You yourself you're not fit to represent what the real religion is all about. People who represent religion don't go about bullying people. People who believe in religion and respect what religion is all about, respect God's creation and appreciate what the differences are all in different dimensions. You don't go because you feel you're different. People are designed differently. We can never be the same. My DNA can never be the same with another person's DNA. That's why we are over, 6 billion in the world, and God is the most, fascinating thing that has created, fascinating, almighty, fascinating energy, fascinating everything that has no end and no beginning, no start and no finish. And it is Wahid. And we have different religions. We have people of different faith. So today I'm speaking about religious bully because I have it like that, You can come to my page and bully me, Right from high school, I have been an activist, fighting for people. Now I use my money to buy fight, So you come to my page and you're bullying an activist, you must have it all wrong up. So let's try to make sure that we are on the right course so we can build ourselves and be better. Religion is a private affair. is between you and your maker. You can't force someone to do things your way. That's why we have constitution. Constitution is what, when you fail to abide by the constitution, then you get prosecuted. Then you end up becoming a criminal. So many people are practicing indirect criminalization in the name of religion. You can't bully someone because you're of the same faith. It's haram. Both in the constitution and in the religious book, you have no right. If you lack good manner of approach or good conduct, it becomes a criminal thing. It becomes harassment. It becomes bullying. It becomes a psychopath kind of analysis and patterns. If you're comfortable with yourself and you're happy with yourself and your family, you don't go about bullying people's children. So when you are in the same faith, you must learn to respect differences and tolerance. Tolerance is part of Islam. Tolerance is part of all religion, be it Buddhism, be it Jew, be it Christianity, be it idol worshiping, whatever you want to put it. The most important thing, you must learn to respect people's differences. If you don't respect people's differences, then you are no difference with criminals. Then you want to enforce your own rule on the person. You become a man god. You become a criminal. You become a demonic person. You have no differences with the war that they are fighting in Maiduguri, Boko Haram. So don't go about on social media, signing up, logging into account, trying to bully up people. I educate, I enlighten, I orientate, and I navigate sanity. So you have to know your human rights. It's not in your right for you to go and bully anybody. Anybody, even animals have rights. Animals have rights. So do your possible best to impact change in a positive way. If you want to sell religion, or you want to motivate or inspire people, try to help them in a positive way, not negative way. Stop spoiling the name religion, be it any faith that you choose to be. Then it crosses the line between you as a criminal, not longer it has stopped from the borders of religion. You have identified yourself as a criminal. So stop criminalizing yourself, going about harassing people, insulting people. That's a criminal act. It's not religion. So this is what I have for you today. I want people to understand, because you go insulting people, it's also haram. Anything that is haram is criminal. There's no difference. What religion tells you to go and insult people just because you don't agree with who the person is? What religion tells you that? We're very good at that in the northern part of the region. Very, very good. And you see them calling themselves holy. So you better buckle up and change your attitude. Those nasty attitudes, those, attitude that you think you're perfect. There's no such thing as a perfect human being. And everybody has the flow of life to do what he thinks is best for him. But we encourage people to always remain in a decent conduct, in a decent ways, in a decent impact and stuff. Try to enrich people's life, make them smile, make them happy. Don't go about insulting people. You have never added anything to their lives, but just insult and hatred and bad intentions. And you call yourself a religious person. No, you have no difference with Pharaoh. You have no difference with the Satan himself. The only difference you have that you're wearing a religious costume, or you're wearing a religious gear, or you're selling an idea that you think is right, but it's not right. So if you want to be a religious person, you must learn to be respectful. You must learn to be honest. You must learn to have your heart pure. You must learn to help people better. You are not helping to the contribution of mankind. There are a lot of beggars on the street. There are a lot of people in the hospital seeking help. There are a lot of soldiers that are also in queue, looking for help, widows and stuff like that. Babies without parents and stuff like that, motherless babies and stuff like that. You're not doing anything, but you have the right to go and insult people, God's creation. Who told you insults helps in building a nation? Yes, we can take criticisms and stuff like that, but when it becomes criminal, that's where I step up. You can be prosecuted for harassment. Harassment is a crime. If you don't know that, you have to know. So the reason why we have enforcement, we have all this paramilitary and military, is for us to have sanity in our region, and it's part of the constitution to have these things in place to protect the people, lives and property. Emotional abuse, physical abuse is also a crime against the law. You have no right. So you should know that. So when you're going to the mosques, put it in prayers to be a better person, put it in prayers to embrace trying to impact your community, communicate with your people, tell them the best way to serve religion is for you to respect your differences. Respect your differences and try to impact positivity, not negativity. Harassment is not part of religion. Force is not part of religion. You can force people. You can harass them. It's a crime. That's why we have constitution. And our constitution did not say this religion is the only constitution. No, it didn't say that. You know, it allows, you know, it guides the individual for you to be honest. That's what religion is all about. And you're not honest. Religious corruption everywhere. So let's just try to find a way to make ourselves better. I came rolling my hijab today. To all the people out there, you know, I felt like putting this today. You know, this is what I felt. This is my color. It's my birthstone. It's emerald green. It, you know, it has the navigation of my farm, you know, green leaves and stuff. So anyway, I just felt like putting this today. I hope you are doing well, you and your family. My regards to all the beautiful people out there. Let's do this sometime soon. Share the video. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can contribute. Leave your messages. I read your messages as we speak. And gearing up for the Ramadan. You know, the Ramadan is right around the corner, you know. I know some sisters will want to start the Ramadan as soon as possible. You know, some will see their period before then, some will see their period in the middle. I like to see my period in the middle, you know, when it's getting hot. But whichever way, you know, whichever way, I just hope it comes good, you know, it comes good. We do our best. It's the time for you, between you and your God. You know, you don't need to showcase to everybody, advertise, go advertising. You know, there are a lot of people that they are religiously corrupt, that they will not be doing their Ramadan, whether they are fit or, you know, whichever way you want to see it. So that's their business. Don't go about judging people. You focus on your own mess, focus on your own struggle, focus on your own, you know, ways to make your life better. It's very, very important. You have a beautiful day, and I'm wishing you a happy Friday. You and your family. Bye-bye. Peace.